Those first 6 overs, the scoreboard probably didn't quite reflect how well we executed our plans, and so it can happen sometimes when you've got guys trying to free their arms. So, if we had have got early wickets on the back of the efforts that we put in, then I think the game result would have been a lot different. But without getting those, it allowed them to be quite aggressive against our spinners, and I thought they played really well too. I thought the way that they swept our spinners on a tough wicket was smart batting. And also, we had our chances. We dropped catches and we weren't at our best in the field. I thought we were good with the bat, we were good with the ball, but in the field we were just a bit disappointing, and you can't be like that, unfortunately, in this competition.
Yeah, Brendon, did you miss
What was that?
Did you miss the Villiers?
Yeah, we definitely missed AB de Villiers. He's quite probably the best player in the world and one of the best we've seen in the history of the game. So for him to be absent today was a huge blow for us. We wish him well for his recovery. We hope tomorrow he feels a lot better. He's a tough customer as well, so he was obviously pretty ill to not be able to take the field today. I know he was desperate to get out there, so hopefully he'll be back for the next game. And he's such a key player for us and such a good leader and good man to have around the environment as well. So hopefully he's better tomorrow. Yeah, look, again, I still think we actually bowled really well. If we look at the figures, that may tell a different story, but if we look at the way that we executed our plans and where we wanted the ball to be bowled, we actually bowled there. We created chances, we just didn't execute those chances. I thought overall the bowling group, it's probably the best first 10 overs we've had as a group for a while, and I think we had our chance in the field and we didn't take that chance. So I think, don't want to be too harsh on the bowlers at all. I think, we should have backed them up with our fielding.
Did the light drizzle leave the ball wet or could it be a little issue?
Yeah, we were just talking about that before. We thought it might have just skidded on a little bit, but then we also saw quite a lot of turn straight after the rain break as well. So, I don't think it did a whole lot. It made a whole lot of difference to the outcome of the game. But we didn't get enough wickets early when we were presented with those opportunities. So, yeah, overall I thought it was a pretty good game of cricket again. We seem to be involved in a lot of good games, but sooner or later we're going to have to convert those into points on the table. Yeah, look, it's always tough when you're losing a few games and you're not getting the results that you want. But you've just got to be so strong in your own group's mind about what you're trying to achieve, and just keep turning up every day. Even some people may doubt you. None of that matters. You've just got to believe amongst the group that you have the ability within yourselves to be able to be standing there at the end of the competition with the trophy in your hand, and that's the belief you have to have. So we're going to go on the road soon. It'd be nice to get a win before we went on the road in a couple of days' time. But then we're on the road, we're going to have to do it tough. And that's our own fault because we haven't got the results at the start of the tournament. But I firmly believe in all of this group of guys. It's a wonderful environment to be in. It's a great coaching staff, captain. The whole environment is fantastic. It's just a matter of us transitioning that into points and staying really tight as a unit and making sure that we're delivering on our potential as players as well.
Hi, Brendon.
Hello.
We saw clearly RCB today was a plan well going to the openers. We saw a short to the right and full and straight to the left. Now, when these edges, which Saudi was going really well, and he used a lot of edges from the right, they were quite close chances. At time, is that more a feeling of frustration or is it a feeling of motivation that finally can get the next ball?
I think there's an element of frustration, yeah, definitely. Those guys have played really well against us in the past, and I think we put a lot of effort in today, and credit to the coaching staff, the bowling coaches in particular, Ashley Schneer and Andrew McDonald. I think they put a lot of hard work into how we're going to try and bowl at Sunil Narayan and Chris Lynn in particular, and I thought we did it really, really well. It is frustrating when you create those chances and they don't go to hand, but that's the game sometimes as well, and if we had managed to, if one of those had us stuck early on, then who knows, we may have been a completely different result. But yeah, at least all you can do is just execute your plans and hope that things work out well. And we had our chances and we unfortunately missed them.
Last one.
Yeah, how are these losses affecting you mentally? Are they kind of restricting you? You are not able to get you guys. Like we saw KKR matches going after the bowling. Picking out the gaps and other things. Your writing seems a bit more extreme. It seems so.
Yeah, to be honest, I'd firmly disagree with that. I think our batting's been exceptional so far in this competition. We've got scores in excess of 200. We've got our minimum score is 170 odd, and I think we've been a very, very good batting unit. So, it's not restricting at all. When you're under pressure, you just got to remain really, really tight as a group. And T20, the game can turn around so quick. So the last thing you need to be doing is jumping at shadows, so to speak. You just need to be real tight as a team, keep your eye on the prize and keep your head down, working hard and hope that luck changes a little bit for you. But I certainly believe our batting group has been very, very strong right throughout this competition. It's been something that we've been able to bank throughout. So unfortunately, I disagree with you on that, sorry.